It's got a real Royal Rumble type of vibe, you know.
Everyone's
Suddenly,
out there.
You're not the only one in the ring, you know. And so I remember being up there for an extra $150. They'll build you that little, you know, they'll get you that little, that just little duty domicile. You know, they'll really construction you up a little shit hostel. And so we did it, and thankfully we were able to go in there, you know. But there was a couple times where we couldn't, and we would do it outdoors, out on the mountain.
Yeah,
kind of nice. But yeah, I guess that school lunch table was the most fun. There was nothing more fun.
Did you have to go to church?
Than that time sometimes.
Yeah, I went to Catholic school, so we always had to go to church. A fart in church I'd have to leave. Wow. If I heard someone fart, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, everybody. I'll never stop laughing. Because then the rest of the time it's quiet. So the only thing you can hear is that burn off the pew from across the room. Just a burn.
From downtown.
Yeah, you hear it. I'm just like, oh no. Wow. I have to leave. I have to leave.
Wow. Yeah, something like that was so magnificent. Well, I had this one fellow in our class. He would always walk. We had this chalkboard that was close to the wall, and he would always walk back behind there, and people would forget that he was back there. He'd stay back there for a few minutes, and then he would just fart so loud. Like the class would carry on. It'd be 8 minutes later, the teacher would be giving, and you'd forget. It was trapped in this little sound space. And it was just
surprising a room with a fart. Yeah. They didn't know you were there. It's fucking hilarious. That's genuinely because you'd startle a teacher. An adult would be like, is somebody back there?
Yeah.
Farting. Somebody behind you. Who's back there?
Oh, that's the best. And somebody else. Who's back there?
Who's back there? Somebody's farting. And you got to walk out. The fucking dumb grin on your face.
And you're like, I don't know what happened.
I don't know what that was.
High school, if you're young enough and you don't give a fuck about if you're in high school and you don't give a fuck about it really, and you're kind of smart enough to get
you're
by,
unstoppable.
You are unstoppable.
You can do anything because the teachers know it's bullshit. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, because they barely finished it, and all they're doing now is teaching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like,
so fuck. I always wish I could go back and just be like, dude, I promise it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Go wild. Yeah. Go fucking nuts here. Because I was so afraid because I'd get like hit, by my dad if I like fucked up.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. For me, it was hard, but he wasn't like beating me. But it was like, that was always like, if I got like a detention or something like that, I was like, fuck, my parents are going to fuck me up for this.
Damn.
Yeah. So like, I didn't care about the teachers or school. Yeah. But I was like, there is a looming physical punishment for this fart.
Damn. You had there was some skin in the game. You had to really want it.
Yeah, I actually got the belt once because my friend, the same guy I've been talking about this whole time, Dusty, he farted. We were doing Stations of the Cross, which they just go around and talk about each thing Jesus did on the way to getting crucified. Mm-hmm. And so it's pretty serious and everybody's very quiet.
Oh yeah, it's like the first 48.
And he farted so fucking loud. And I just exploded. I was crying, and my teacher kicked me out. And I tried to defend myself, and I was like, "Dusty farted," and she was like, "That's 2. You're suspended." Oh. And I was like, I started crying outside. I was like, "I'm gonna get my fucking ass beat." I got home. My dad, I remember it like it was yesterday. My dad was cutting the lawn in the back, and I just walked out and stood on our back porch and held up the pink slip. He just let go of the mower, and it turned off. And he walked in, and I ran to my room, and he was walking up the steps, slapping the belt, dude.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's awesome.
And I was like, he didn't even hit me, really. He was just like, it scared the fuck out of me.
Damn.
It was terrifying.
It is kind of crazy.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He sounds like a good guy. Look, I think you got to beat your kid a little. Or spank him.
He didn't hit me hard with the belt. That would be fucking wild.
Well, when you also think about what a dad could really do, like right now, you could have a 7-year-old or something, right?
Yeah. Fuck him up.
If you really wanted to, you could annihilate a 7-year-old with a belt.
You do like a fatality.
Yeah.
You could like take his arms off.
Yeah.
Like Goro. Just.
Like Wishbone? Oh, what'd you get? Oh.
Yeah. You could do that to a kid.
Damn. That's insane, man. Here's a guy right here. He seemed like a pretty safe guy. And he's got a question for us. But I would say, let's answer that fella's question. The toughest time or a time I would really enjoy, Civil War would be so. Civil War would be so like, it would be grueling.
I wouldn't want to live in any other time. Right now is the only time.
You think?
Maybe the last like 30 years, but yeah.
What about maybe like the 70s, you think?
Yeah, 70s could be. I think 70s might have sucked dick.
Let us be lovers. I don't know. There was real big orgies and stuff.
I'm not an orgy guy at all.
Oh, you'd be the fucking place where everybody meet up at. You're the tall guy. Meet at Shane.
I don't want to be near any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I think if I was back
you'd be there with a camelback on?
Dude, if I was back then, I know I'd be one of the dudes that was like, fucking hippies. Vietnam's good. Like I know that's who I'd be.
The calf slicer, baby. That Peruvian necktie, the banana split, the hard scarf. There are tons of ways to come out on top in the octagon. And for UFC 274, there's one more. With DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of UFC, new customers can bet $5 on any fighter and win $150 in free bets if they do. That's right. Choose your fighter, sit back, and watch the action unfold. It's going to be quite a night. Bet $5 and get $150 in free bets if your fighter wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Use promo code Theo. Throw down $5 on any UFC 274 fighter to win it. And get $150 in free bets if they do. That's code Theo. This Saturday at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of UFC. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. Look, the bottom line is people are without hair. You see them all the time. Will Smith's husband, he lost it. And there's only 2 FDA-approved medications that can prevent hair loss. Keeps offers both. That's right. Convenient virtual doctor consultations and medications delivered straight to your door every 3 months. You don't have to leave your home. That's Keeps. They do it for you. Low-cost treatments start at just $10 per month. And Keeps offers generic versions of the 2 FDA-approved medications to prevent hair loss. Treatment plans are affordable, typically half the cost of pharmacy prices. Wow. Keeps has everything that your hair needs, delivered straight to your door with discreet packaging and proven results. If you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/Theo to receive your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/THEO to get your first month free. Keeps.com/Theo.
Hey, Shane and Theo. This is Colton coming at you from Kearney, Nebraska. I was wondering, who do you guys think would win in a cage fight with you two against each other? Maybe to the death, maybe just the first one to get pinned. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Anyways, gang, gang.
I think you'd probably...
You're pretty wiry.
I think it'd be a good fight.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an interesting thing to do to a guest on a podcast.
Yeah,
have a guy on, be like, oh, let's take some questions.
Yeah.
Do you think you could beat me up, dude? Like, what?
That's true. Sorry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Sorry, man.
No, it's totally fine.
And I didn't even know we were going to have this question, actually.
I think, I don't know. Again, same thing with the patriotism. I've never seen you in action.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've got probably 100 pounds on you, so that'd help. Or hurt.
That's a good point. Yeah, it could be interesting. I think it'd be a good match.
I think so, too.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there was anything else that was super... like, we would go spend time... Like, I'm just trying to think of times that were really, really funny when you were young. Like, what was the most... Well, once girls come into the picture, some of the fun starts... It's still there, but it changes. Then it's about being cool.
Yeah.
There's a certain level of coolness that kind of comes in then as well.
There's a lot of fun being mean to your friend who's trying to be cool.
Yeah.
That's fun. Like when you see a kid trying to pick up a girl, it's very fun to be like, you're gay for trying to do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other things that were great when I was young. I mean, so much of it was fun. Field trips, bro. When you would go on field trips.
It was nuts.
Yeah.
Just on the bus on the way to the zoo.
Yeah.
With your bros and
Oh.
girls. That was when it was nice. When you started getting horny.
Yeah.
And then you'd go on a field trip and you'd be like, nice, I'm sitting with the girl.
Yeah.
Yes, this is so cool. We're going to kiss.
Oh, you're like, damn, Melissa's sitting with Shane? That's crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah. How'd that even happen?
What a come up, dude.
Yeah. And you're like, damn, he's really changing, I guess. And then other guys would feel so defeated. You're like, I'm still sitting here with freaking Marcus.
Yeah.
You know, this dude's ugly.
Yeah, but they would have more fun. Actually, no, I would have but that was so fun. When you started dating for the first time in your life, like, yeah, that shit ruled. Now it sucks. I'd rather hang out with the bros.
Yeah, it definitely
If I was on a field trip, I would hate it if I was sitting with my fucking girlfriend.
Oh. Yeah, that's true, huh? It is interesting. Yeah, you go through these phases where it's like one is kind of better than the other.
Yeah.
When you're really horned out, bro, when you got your hormones rolling in your body, damn, man, them bitches.
Yeah.
God.
You can't believe it.
Yeah, you
You
can't
can't
even
believe
believe
this is so sick.
Yeah.
Holding hands. We're gonna slow dance.
Bro, when your teacher would come over and lean over to tell you something, you would see an edge of a fucking tit.
We had these.
I would almost throw my dick off of my body.
It was crazy.
I couldn't handle the pressure.
We had a lady that was like 70. She's like 70 years old. Huge tits. Great tits. But looking back at it, it's like, damn, that's crazy. I was horny for that lady every day for like 4 years. Every day I'd just stare at this lady's old giant tits.
Yes. Yeah, and teachers would try to dress as unseductive as possible.
Which made it even hotter, dude. Give me that. I need to see that.
Yeah. I want that B- tit.
I don't mind that. I like a good, totally covered woman.
Yeah, me
That
too.
makes me even more horny.
See, that's why I could really see you. I could almost see you look like an attractive Amish woman if you had the bonnet on and the full
I
regalia.
look like fucking Rosie O'Donnell in League of Their Own.
Oh, damn. Dude, you know who just messaged me the other day was Roseanne Barr. Hit me up, sent me a DM.
Really?
Yeah, I texted her. I don't think she texted me back, actually. I wish she would. I used to want to tour with her.
That'd be awesome.
So cool.
That would be cool.
She was so cool, man. Yeah, so now are you moving into theaters in some spaces? Do you like that? What's that like for you?
I haven't headlined a theater really, actually at all yet.
Yeah.
I think that's going to start next year.
Wow.
And we're working on that right now. Yeah. Actually, this year I'm doing some theaters in England and Ireland.
Oh,
and
wait,
Australia.
I saw that. You're going to the Shepherd's
Those are
Bush?
actually, that'll be my first.
Dude, that